Hello, friends, and welcome to a new episode of r/IDontWorkHereLady, and I hope you're ready for two great stories. So let's get started. Don't you dare watch me. Preface: I'm a middle-aged guy serving is the correct term technically, in a mid-level staff position at one of the top-level government institutions in my country. Compared to the U.S., think of places like the White House or Congress or the Supreme Court. It's a rather delicate matter politically, so I can't really name the institutions involved. Sorry about that. Mine's not an English-speaking country, but I'll try my best to use the appropriate terminology here. So here goes. One day about 2 years ago, my boss, B, who is a department head at the aforementioned very important government institution, VIGI, asked me for a favor. Could I please help him out and hand deliver a certain document to the office of another very important government institution, AVIGI? Now, normally it's not my job to deliver any kind of documents, and besides, I'm sufficiently senior that it's rather ridiculous to ask that of me in particular. B, of course, knows that, and that's why he's so sheepish about it. In compensation, B offers me to take the rest of the day off. It was about noon on Friday, and we worked till like 4:45 on Fridays, so that was sufficiently tempting. B was nice about it, too. He's generally a nice person to work with, so I agreed. This being a semi-official business, I could have requested an official government car to drive me VIP style to the AVIGI building. But it was a nice summer day, not a cloud in sight, and the AVIGI building is just a half-hour walk from our own, so I decided against ordering a car for myself, not to mention being a government bureaucracy, dealing with the required paperwork, took the document, a letter printed on a typographed VIGI letterhead, from B to department head at AVIGI. Let's call that person addressee, and I went on my merry way. So arriving at the AVIGI building, I called the addressee's mobile number provided by B, and she asked to please drop the letter off at the incoming correspondence desk, ICD. The AVIGI building is every bit as grand and sprawling as you might expect it to be, so locating which entrance to take in order to get to the ICD took some time. Turns out it's located in a side entrance. Finally, I'm standing in front of a wooden, mahogany window with AVIGI's ICD in gilded lettering. So I knock. Hello, could you please take a document? ICD lady. Give it here. Me. Thank you. Have a nice day. ICD lady. No, wait, I can't take this document. Me. Why not? ICD lady. For us to accept any kind of document here, they need to be in a sealed and properly addressed envelope. I'm already dying a bit inside. How naive of me to imagine this would be easy. I mean, we at VIGI have a formidable bureaucracy of our own, but these AVIGI people really take it to the next level. Me. Oh, no problem. Give me an envelope and I'll put it in and address it. ICD lady. What? No, of course we don't hand out envelopes. Ridiculous. You have to bring your own. Me. Look, my document is already addressed right on the first page. It's on official letterhead too, so it's not like you wouldn't know what to do with it. ICD lady. For us to accept any kind of documents here, they need to be in a sealed and properly addressed envelope. Yes, she really did repeat herself word for word, verbatim. And she shuts the mahogany window in my face. Me. Okay. I take back my document and call the addressee on my cell phone. Upon hearing the addressee's name, ICD lady immediately opens her window back and perks up. Me. The ICD refuses to take the letter because it's not in an envelope. Could somebody please come here and take it? Addressee. Yes, of course. I'll send my secretary right away. ICD lady. No, you're lying. Who said I won't take the document? Of course I'll take it. Give it to me. Give it to me now. She actually leans out of her window and tries to snatch the letter out of my hands. Me. Thank you, but I decided to deliver it myself. So I exit back to the street and walk around to the front of the building, figuring I'll just meet with whoever was going to meet me midway, and then I have this idea. Our official government-issued VIGI IDs are theoretically valid in all federal-level institutions, including AVIGI. So let's put that theory to the test. Of course, the RFID chip in my ID only works in my own office, so the turnstiles won't open for me automatically, but nothing prevents me from showing it to a guard manually, so to speak. So I walk through the main entrance and present my VIGI ID to the police officer on guard. They make a great show of inspecting it, huffing and puffing importantly, then open up the visitor's turnstile for me without a word. This is my first time inside the AVIGI building, actually. I call the addressee again and ask for directions. She explains where her office is, and I go there. up a flight of stairs, left, then suddenly a young lady almost runs into me. Young lady, are you from VIGI? Me, yes. Young lady, I'm the addressee's secretary. Please give me the letter. I hand it over. Young lady, thank you. Have a nice day. Me, you're welcome. Have a nice day. And that's it. Nah, just kidding. It wouldn't be an IDWHL story, would it? Just as I was about to descend the stairs back down, somebody grabbed me by the sleeve of my jacket. I was already stepping down, and that sleeve grab almost made me lose my balance. Fortunately for everyone involved, I managed to stay on my feet and not roll down the stairs. I turn, and there's this young lady, likely in her 30s, but that's young for me. By all accounts, a junior AVIGI staffer, JAS. Me, taking her hand off my sleeve because she's still grabbing it. Excuse me? JAS, handing me some papers. Take this. Me, what is this? JAS, these need to be taken to VIGI immediately. So that's what this is about, I think to myself. She heard I'm from VIGI and wants to use the opportunity to pass some documents with me. Mind you, I do not at this point even realize that was an actual IDWHL moment. Me, sure, I can take these papers to VIGI, but that'd be on Monday if that's all right by you. JAS, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Me, well you should because it's true. JAS, shouting, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Me, JAS, you know that I can take your job away like that? She snapped her fingers right in my face. Like that! She snapped her fingers in my face a second time. Now it dawns on me. She thinks I'm a courier working for AVIGI, delivering their documents. I'm actually dressed in a suit and tie. Maybe not the top of the line, but still quite expensive and nice looking, even if I do say so myself. And I have no idea how anyone in their right mind can mistake me for a courier, even an AVIGI courier for that matter. JAS, do you even know who I am? Huh? No, and I don't care less, actually. You're an entitled, dumb, useless junior staffer who I'm quite sure I outrank by several pay grades. My civilian rank actually corresponds to that of a military lieutenant colonel. And I only need to flash my VIGI ID for you to see that, but I don't say any of that. Suddenly, the immense responsibility of being a representative of VIGI weighs down on me. I need to stay professional. Sooner or later, she'll know who I am anyway. Me, no madam, I don't. JAS, I'm her position of her department of AVIGI. Do you even understand what that means? Oh, I understand all right. It means you're a frigging sergeant major, crap-talking a lieutenant colonel, and I outrank you by no less than 6 pay grades. Me, this is probably a misunderstanding of sorts. I don't actually work here. You see, I'm... JAS shouting again, don't friggin' care! I need these documents at VIGI right now! Now get to it! Me, I'll try again. JAS, don't you effing talk back to me! I not only will have your job, but your boss's job too. That's unlikely. My boss is appointed by the chairman of VIGI and can only be fired by him or her and our chairman. No, not even appointed by the president of my country. That is for lowly cabinet ministers and the like, but voted into office by the country's parliament after being nominated by the president. Nobody can fire them. But sure, let me play along. Me, got it, I'll take your documents. JAS, you better. Me, and deliver them to VIGI. JAS, you better. Me, though like I said, that'd be Monday. JAS, don't you dare. Me, you know these aren't in a sealed and addressed envelope, right? JAS, what? I'm not in the mood for your jokes. Now off with you. Was there anyone else in the entire world except JAS who thought that I wouldn't dare to show up at my own office on Monday? Probably not. Come Monday morning, I drop off JAS's documents at our own version of the incoming correspondence office. Nobody's ever been harassed there on the matter of envelopes, by the way. And the following conversation ensues. Our IC lady. Oh, would you look at that? Those lazy dopes at the AVIGI thinking they're so special. Dialing internal phone number, department so-and-so. The AVIG's response to our precept that you've been waiting for is finally here. Took their sweet time, they did. Yes, I know the deadline expired on Friday. Their official response is registered as being received on today's business day. Yes, I'm positive. To me. Oh, once the chairman hears about this, how heads will roll up there. Oh my. Ma'am, I, a Punjabi girl, am not the Malayali owner of this grocery store. I am in a grocery store that specializes in South Asian food. I wear a turban. A customer walks up to me, taps me on the shoulder. Customer, excuse me, do you know where the alaka is? Me, I'm sorry, the what? Customer, the alaka. Me, I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. And I turn to walk away and continue shopping. Customer grabbed my arm, pulled me towards them. Alaka! It's a brown and it's in a shell! Me, ma'am, that describes a lot of things used in Desi cooking. Can you please let go of me? Customer, you should know what it is. You showed it to me last time. You said it was called alaka. Me, I don't even know what that is. Customer, you should know. You helped me last time, but you weren't wearing the head wrap. Me, ma'am, that wasn't me. I've been wearing my turban for years and I don't leave my house without it. I don't work here. I'm shopping for food, just like you. Customer, you're lying to avoid doing your job. That's why you're wearing that thing on your head, to get out of helping customers. I pull away and continue my shopping. Then about 10 minutes later, I feel a bag hit my head and a customer screaming, Alaka, why was it so hard to help me find it? Me, following me around and screaming at me won't magically make me work here or turn me into the woman that helped you last time. The owner walked over and asked if we needed help. Customer, yes, your stupid employee won't help me. Me, I don't work here and I didn't help you last week. Owner, she's right, I helped you last week. She doesn't work here. Customer stared at the owner. How was I supposed to know that? You two look exactly alike. We do not. I'm light-skinned with long hair and a turban, and the owner is dark-skinned with shoulder-length hair. She's also significantly older than me. At this point, I've had enough. Me, ma'am, I suggest you go to the eye doctor so you can learn to tell people apart. It's also a dictionary. Look up the words, I don't work here. Maybe even consider going back to kindergarten and learning why we don't throw things at people. I left after that and returned an hour later to get my groceries. I think the owner banned her after I left. Hey guys, thank you all for watching the video to the end, and I'll see you soon.